Hello everyone. We are going to start our next lesson, that is matter around us pure? We'll talk about matter and we'll classify matter on the basis of purity and impurity. Matter is classified as pure substances, classified into two categories. One are what? Pure substances, and another one are impure substances. Impure substances. We will classify matter on the basis of purity. It is characterized, or matter is classified into pure substances and impure substances. Now question arises, what are pure substances? Our first question that comes in your mind, that what are pure substances? What do you understand by pure substances? For example, if I'll give you one example, tell me whether your milk is a pure substance or not. Or I'll tell you to ask your grandmother whether your milk is pure substance or not. So for a common person, pure means having no adulteration. Clear? So your grandma will say, if milkman will not add water or any impurity to it, clear, it will be what? Pure. And if milkman will add something to it, it will be what? Impure. So for a common person or for a common man, what do you understand by pure substance? It means it is free from adulteration. Clear? But it is not so. Milk is not your pure substance. I'll tell you why. Pure substance, I'll tell you definition of pure substance, but I was taking one example. So milk is your impure substance because it is made up of, it is a mixture basically. It is a mixture of water, fats and your proteins, etc. Clear? So now something is striking in your mind, that what must be pure substance? If milk is not pure substance, then what will be the pure substances are? And what are the examples of pure substances? So I'll tell you definition of pure substances. So pure substances are those which are made up of only one type or one kind of particles. Clear? So what are pure substances? Pure substances are those which are made up of one kind of particles, and these particles may be atoms and molecules. These particles may be atoms and molecules. So what are pure substances? Which are made up of one kind of particles, means atoms or molecules. So we'll talk about milk. So now you will tell me whether your milk is pure substance. No, it is not a pure substance because it is made up of water, fat, protein. Clear? So it is not a pure substance because it is not made up of one kind of particle. Clear? Now your pure substances are further classified into two parts. One is your elements and another is compound. So pure substances, what are the examples? So pure substances are further classified as what? Elements and compounds. So elements are known as pure substances, compounds are known as pure substances. So what are elements? Clear? What do you understand by term element? So element are what? Element. So pure substances which are made up of one type of atom is known as what? Elements. Clear? So, or substances which are made up of one kind of atom is known as what? Element. So pure substances which are made up of one kind of atoms are known as elements. Example, if I'll talk about your element, I'll take element of iron. Clear? So if I'll take element of iron, so it is having atoms of iron only. If I'll keep on dividing this element, then the smallest unit will be what? Atom. Clear? I hope this is clear to you. So the smallest unit of element is what? Atom. Clear? So what are elements? Pure substance which are made up of one kind of atom. So obviously this is pure substance as it is made up of what? One kind of atom. Clear? So what are pure substances? Which is made up of one kind of particles. They may be atoms or they may be what? Molecules. Clear? So these are what? Elements. Now I'll talk about other examples of elements: silver, gold. Clear? Coal. Very important. Coal. If I'll ask question from students that coal is your pure substance or impure, they will say impure substance. No, coal is your pure substance. If we'll zoom your coal, so coal is made up of carbon, and carbon is your what? Element, and it is made up of atoms of what? Carbon. So your coal is also what? Coal is also your pure substance. It is not impure. Very, very, very important. Clear? Now we'll move to next part, that is what? Compound. So what are compounds? So compounds are those which are made up. Clear? Or compounds are those which are made up of one kind of molecules. Clear? So pure substances which are made up of one kind of molecules are known as compounds. Which are made up of one kind of molecules are known as what? Compounds. For example, if I am having a glass of water, this is a glass of water. Or if I'll take a drop of water, so this drop of water is made up of what? Molecules of what? Water, H2O, 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 H2O. So when these H2O molecules will compound, it will lead to formation of what? Compound. So the smallest particle, the smallest unit of your compound is what? Molecule. बच्चे इसमें ही कंफ्यूज जाते हैं, मॉलिक्यूल और कंपाउंड में क्या डिफरेंस है. क्लियर? सो मॉलिक्यूल्स जो हैं वो आपके कंपाउंड का सबसे छोटा सा पार्ट है. क्लियर? सो कंपाउंड आर व्हाट? प्योर सब्सटेंसेस which are made up of one kind of molecules. Clear? I hope this is clear to you. So if I'll talk about pure substances, so pure substances are those which are made up of one kind of particles. One kind of particles. These particles may be atoms. These particles may be what? Molecules. Clear? And when we want to take their smallest unit, so it will be either atom or it will be either molecule. So these are pure substances. Clear? I hope this is clear to you. So if we'll talk about water, so water is your what? Pure substance. Now why? You will tell me. Clear? Now next question is, tell me whether your air is pure substance or not. So air is not a pure substance. Why? Because air is made up of hydrogen gas, clear, your nitrogen gas, clear, your carbon dioxide. So it is not made up of one kind of what? Atom or one kind of what? Molecules. So air is your what? Air is your mixture. I hope this is clear to you. It is not your pure substance. Clear? Always remember these things. So this is all about what? Pure substance and impure substances. Clear? So if we'll talk about your matter, so matter is classified on the basis of purity, pure substance and impure substance, and your pure substance are what? Elements and compounds, and your elements are further classified into what? Metals, non-metals, and metalloids. Clear? Metals, non-metals, and metalloids. Clear? Then what are pure substances? So which are made up of one kind of particles are known as pure substances, and they are classified as elements and compounds. And you know what are elements, what are compounds. And one more property of your pure substances are always have fixed melting and boiling point. Pure substances are having always what? Having always fixed melting point and boiling point, and they are also having fixed density. For example, if I am having water and if I am boiling it, clear, you know the melting point of water is 0 degrees Celsius at standard temperature and pressure, and boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. And at standard temperature and pressure, if you are boiling water and the boiling point is not coming out to be what? 100 degrees Celsius, that means some impurity is कुछ उसमें add किया हुआ है, so water is not pure. Clear? I hope this is clear to you. So this is a little introduction of your matter around us is pure or not. So we are done with one part, that is pure substances, and from tomorrow we'll start with what? Impure substances. Clear? Thank you.